Charlatan is a person practicing quackery or some similar confidence trick or deception in order to obtain money, fame, or other advantages via some form of premise or deception. The key word here is pretense. When creators post videos on YouTube, the pretense is that the creator actually does what he or she talks about. The creators that will be highlighted in this video are posting videos to obtain money and fame through the deception that they use the strategies discussed and that making money is easy. They are, by definition, charlatans.
When it comes to the whole make money online niche or industry, right? Your question for yourself should be, do I have an income issue or do I have a money management issue? Ask yourself that question. Do I have an income issue or a money management issue? When I get the weekly or bi-weekly deposit, where is my money going, right? Is a portion of it going towards savings, and then is the rest going towards necessary expenses? If you make $5,000 a month, like $50,000 a year, let's say after taxes, when you say 40K or 50K or 45K, right? Where is your money actually going? Are you actually paying yourself first, building an emergency fund, and then spending it on necessary things? Or are you regularly going out to eat, spending it on alcohol, spending it on weed, and spending it on other things that don't necessarily make you more money back?
I cut for you.
Let me tell you something, sweetheart. I don't know how y'all do shit where you from, but let me tell you something. Where I'm from, we don't do shit like that.
Okay.
Right? So the thing is, the make money online industry typically attracts people who are desperate. That's just the matter. That's just the case of it. People who either are sick and tired of their job, but haven't built up any personal finance principles or fundamentals, but want to cut straight to making more money. But if you don't even know or understand the basic principles of personal finance, such as paying yourself first, building an emergency fund, then paying off all your current debts, and then building an even larger emergency fund of at least 3 to 6 months or even 12 months, making more money doesn't do you any justice.
Oh, the lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
Right? You have $1,000 saved up, pay all your current debts, credit card debt, student loan debt, and stuff like that. Then build a larger emergency fund, and then focus more on making more money, like online. Anything online, I'll say time and time again, you're looking at least 1 year plus investment. In my case, talking about 3 years before I made any substantial money online, like a livable income. So all these people that tell you you can make X amount of dollars within 30 days, or you can make X amount of dollars texting people, or X amount of dollars you can make money on YouTube without making videos. Like what is that actually?
Without ever showing my face, recording any videos, or making any videos. And I know that sounds crazy, but I'd like to invite you to a completely free training in which I'm going to show you exactly how you can succeed on YouTube without ever showing your face.
The premise of a YouTube video is to be on camera, record, edit, film, and post. And you're gonna make money $500 a day without making videos on a video making platform. Make it make sense.
Today we are teaching new creators how to make money on YouTube without making any videos. Now is not the time to question how someone can make money on a video platform without making videos. We want to find the best source for this knowledge. We're starting off today's bid at $100. Can anyone teach us method to earn $100 a day? $100 going once. We got $100 to the man in front of the Lamborghini. Can anyone teach us method to earn $200 a day? $200 a day, $200 a day, $200 to teach creators how to make YouTube videos without making videos. $200 to Tommy Bryson. Do we have anyone that can teach us method to earn $300 a day? $300 a day, $300 a day. Anyone? Do we have any takers? Going once, going twice. We have $300 to Caleb Maddox. Oh, excuse me. That's Make Money Matt. How about $400? $400, anyone? $400, $400. We have a late entry to the party. It looks like $400 to Uriah Mitchell. Sold. And it looks like we have a winner. Whoever can promise a creator to earn $500 on making money on YouTube without creating videos will take this market share. One of my loyal subscribers sent me Big Mark's channel to check out, and man, is he an expert at so many ways to make money online. Think of how much money he must be pulling in every single day, since he must be applying all these make money online tricks that he's sharing with us. I'm shocked that he has time to make YouTube videos with all the strategies he talks about in his video.
One of the reasons why personal finance channels typically do better in the long term than make money online channels is because these are practical things that you can implement into your own personal life immediately. Like you can see results, start seeing results, right? Paying yourself first, you can get a deposit at work and you can implement that, right? Saving money to ultimately pay your credit card debt. Let's say you are in $10,000 of credit card debt. A very practical thing that you may not be aware of is that you can actually do a credit card debt settlement with your bank, your original creditor, for a portion of the initial debt that you had owed. So $4,000 to $5,000 of the $10,000 total debt. Essentially, you start making the minimum monthly payments on your credit card, and instead you save the money at a separate bank to ultimately give your original creditor a settlement offer for a portion of the debt that you owed, right? This is something that these Make Money Online channels don't really tell you, like principles of personal finance, things of building an emergency fund, and then strategies to get out of debt and to spend less, right? Anytime I think about buying something, I'm like, okay, if I buy this, is it making me more money? If not, how quickly would it take me to make this money back? Something costs $100 and I make $20 an hour. It'll take me 5 hours to make this money back. Is this item, this product, worth 5 hours of my life? That's how I usually look at my purchases, right? And this is like practical things that will prevent you or make you more cautious of spending money. Another thing, right? Checking your bank account on a daily basis.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
The periods in my life where I've been the most spending conscious is when I check my bank account on a daily basis. Just having a look at your bank account and seeing the negative, the black marks eating away at your checking account will make you more, okay, I'm spending this amount of money today, I spent this amount of money 2 days ago, I should like slow down. But the periods in my life where I didn't check my bank account for a prolonged period of time are the periods where I spent the most money. So your focus should be on maximizing your current income potential. In person, anything in person, you're more than likely, you're guaranteed like instant results, like gig type of jobs that you can find on Kijiji or Craigslist. Anything in person, like yard work type of jobs, you're guaranteed, yeah, I'm trading my time for hours, but you know that money is almost pretty much guaranteed. As opposed to online, like marketing a product or being an affiliate for stuff, it's the long tail game, right? It's a long tail game. 3 years at least, I would say, for realistic long-term success. And not just have like one viral video that did numbers and then you can't recreate it. You know what I'm saying?
And since he makes all of this money, there's no way he'd be involved in a pyramid scheme. I am sure he's applying the strategies he talks about in his video on how to earn $10 every 10 seconds free. That's $60 a minute. CEOs may not even earn that amount of money. Because this strategy pays so much, look at all of the other people doing the exact same thing. I wonder why they're making YouTube videos when they could be making $3,600 an hour with the simple tricks they know on making money on YouTube. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stop with this YouTube thing. Screw all the effort I put into it. I need to check out these Make Money Online strategies. It'll pay way more for way less effort.
That's because Make Money Online videos and videos in the personal finance niche have a higher revenue per 1,000 views, right? It's like, even I made a video on the untold truth about credit card debt settlement. That video took me over like 2 days to make and combine all the information together. Typically, the videos in the personal finance niche typically have a higher revenue per 1,000 views. It's because the barrier for entry for these videos is typically higher, right? A lot of people may not know how to deal with their creditors, or how to get out of or how to organize a debt settlement, or real estate, right? The barrier for entry we know already is high in terms of like owning real estate, showing a real estate property. You actually need income to invest in real estate, and people don't have experience because they don't have the income to invest in said real estate, right? So the personal finance niche is typically higher because it's talking about money, and people who watch money videos typically are affluent, essentially.
I need to check out these Make Money Online strategies. It'll pay way more for way less effort. Who loves this?
Or are willing to spend because they are in the money framework.
Who loves listening to music out there? And how about this? Have any of you guys been paid to listen to music? Check this out. Yes, you can make $17 per hour listening to music. Make money online fast. It looks like the secret is out and others know about this method. Wow, would you look at that? It's Kevin. Hey buddy, how you doing, Kevin? Looks like Kevin has fallen on hard times. You know, he has a lot of expenses with the mortgage in San Diego, the expensive cars, and all the advertising budgets he's running right now, and he probably needs the money. He's probably worth more than $15 an hour, but sometimes you have to take what you can get. Must be that the course selling business doesn't pay like it used to. Honestly, I feel bad for Kevin because it looks like other creators have found ways to make more money listening to music and push Kevin out of the market. Why listen to music for $15 an hour when C Success Now can tell you how to make $600 an hour? Big Mark only says you can make $17 an hour. This is a tough market.
$600 an hour listening to music.
Go crazy. Go stupid. Go crazy. Go stupid. Go crazy. Yeah. Go stupid. Go crazy. A little bit.
Who comes up with this shit, bro? Also, I've said it time and time again, right? Anytime someone tells you they made, let's say, $10,000 online, right, and they are self-employed, understand that at least 40 to 30% of that is going directly towards taxes. And then perhaps they say after business expenses, their take home is like 6,000 or 7,000 at the most, right? So it's not all profit. Just be aware. Just be aware.
There must be some new secrets getting unveiled because poor Kevin has been pushed to the bottom. No one wants to listen to music for $15 an hour. They want $600 an hour. When you start analyzing this industry, you realize that everyone is copying everyone. I rag on Kevin because he's an easy target, but really everyone playing this game is essentially the same person and they're all just as greedy. Let's look up the title, 3 Ways to Make $100 a Day Guaranteed as a Broke Individual. I do not know a single person who speaks like this. $100 a day guaranteed as a broke individual. Like seriously, who uses the phrase as a broke individual? But it is irrelevant. The game they are playing is the make money online YouTube algorithm game. You essentially make videos appealing to the algorithm and watch your views skyrocket. You don't need any originality. All of you new creators out there who are struggling to get 50 views a video, what are you doing? Don't you know that you could be making so much money being a charlatan? Stop trying to be so ethical. Go make your money.
Over 400,000.
All of you out there are working so hard for an honest salary and you could be making money online from no work. Kevin is such an expert at this. If he's willing to listen to music for $15 an hour, I think it would be worth his time for you to pay him $20 an hour as a consulting fee so that he can show you all of his YouTube secrets. He makes money, you make money, win-win. The dude made 400 grand in 2019 from YouTube. He made 400 grand in most of his videos. He's speaking about stuff he doesn't even do. Think of how insane that is. We have high-end doctors here in America that spent decades studying and working 80 hours a week to become good enough to make 400 grand a year. And a YouTuber copies content on topics he does not even do himself and makes 400 grand a year. And here lies the problem. There's too much financial incentive to play this game. From June 2012 to September 2015, I made 50 grand total trying to enter into the sports industry, did internships, sales jobs, bottom of the corporation barrel. I had to move multiple times to cities where I knew no one. I was unemployed twice for extended periods of time, living in Houston and Oakland, some, expensive cities in America. And I was doing it on my own dime trying to find my career. And Kevin and Big Mark just make these simple, stupid little videos, and they make that amount in just a couple months. Which path would you rather take? Here's the quick 10-step process for making 400 grand on YouTube. Step 1, lose all of your dignity. Step 2, you have to feel no shame for being a charlatan where your face is all over YouTube. Step 3, find 5 to 10 big channels in the make money online niche. Step 4, wait about 4 months after one of them releases a video. Step 6, copy all of the elements of the thumbnail where yours looks exactly like theirs. You do this so that it's indistinguishable for the viewer on who has more authority. Step 7, copy the title word for word. You do this because you want to end up in people's recommended section. If people are watching these kinds of videos, they will likely click your...
If you are a smaller channel, you're watching this, by the way, it's also good to use the bigger channels in your niche or bigger channels in general in your title if you want to get more attraction to your video, given the search results. I'm just saying. That's another like little insider tip if you didn't know already.
Looks like you have authority since you're essentially a copy of someone that they view as an authority. 8, right-click on the page of the video you want to copy. View page source, search for the third instance of keywords, and copy the keywords, also known as tags, into your video. You do this because the YouTube algorithm will align your video with theirs. The algorithm will essentially see your video as being the same as theirs. If they're getting millions of views, then you will show up in the recommended for these videos. Makes growth.
You can also download vidIQ. The link is in the description and pinned comment, and it'll show you the best keywords to use in your title that are not too competitive but also have a good search volume, and it'll show you all the tags that people use in their videos. So that's another pro tip.
So much easier. Step 9, if you really want to capitalize on this opportunity, you throw in an affiliate link into the description, sending the viewer down a ClickFunnels rabbit hole to an affiliate marketing info product. You can easily persuade people watching this video. You just need to use unethical marketing text such as, click this link if you want to learn the easy and proven method for making 100 grand a year. Step 10, buy sleep medication so you can sleep at night and not have to ponder over all of your charlatan behavior. The goal of this video is to simply bring awareness to you, the viewer, since you probably spend some time on YouTube. I want you to always be critically thinking about who you're watching and the content you're consuming. This even includes when you watch me, because I talk about how much money I make. I want you to always question me if you think something doesn't sound right. My goal is to empower viewers to finally begin questioning everything they're seeing in these industries that are full of charlatans and unethical behavior. Always remember to ask yourself, why is this person doing this? If these tactics were so easy and you could make so much money, why would all these YouTubers be giving away the secrets for free? I mean, seriously, if you found a way to begin making $1,000 a day listening to music or taking a survey, you wouldn't tell a single person. The reason these videos exist is because the CPM is insanely high, potentially $50 per 1,000 monetized views. Think about it like this. If you can make these videos once or twice a week and they're able to get 10,000 views a video, which isn't that much by the way, you can make like $300 a video twice a week, and that's if you get moderate success. Big Mark is now reaching 750,000 subscribers. The guy probably makes like 10 grand a month from YouTube because how many views he gets, but I still haven't figured out why he gets involved with pyramid schemes. And if you're one of the lucky ones who rides the algorithm to huge view numbers, then you could begin making multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. Maybe it's these charlatans that have all of the secrets. I hope I earned your like for this video, and thank you so much.
So my main thing has always been this, Roberta, right? First of all, do you have an emergency fund? $1,000 saved up? Bet. And then at that point, start paying off your debts, credit card debts. Are you drowning in credit card debt? If so, look for the option of credit card debt settlement. I made a whole 30-minute video, 30-minute breakdown on how to go about this process and what to expect when your bank starts calling you, ringing you online, and how it affects your credit score. In the cards, links in the cards, the description, and pinned comment. Then, once you've sorted out all your debts, once you are building momentum, you pay off your student loans or any other lingering debts that you have, next process is building an emergency fund of 3 to 6 or even 12 months worth of expenses covered. That means for 3 to 6 months, if you had no income coming in, you would still be able to pay your rent, buy groceries, and do a variety of other things that are necessary for you to get to work or for you to sustain yourself until you have income coming in again, right? But always remember, always understand, anything online, you are looking at least a 3-year total investment in terms of understanding how YouTube works and actually seeing results. There are a ton of videos on my channel that took over a year, a whole year, or it didn't blow up for 3 or 4 months from the initial release date. Let's say I released it in January. The video didn't blow up until July or August or even September, right? Anything on YouTube is a long tail game. I promise you that. And the best platform, the most profitable platform to start making money online is YouTube, because of the fact that it pays you. No other platform like that pays you. And the fact that you have the search feature. When you are looking for an answer to something, you go to Google or YouTube. You don't go to Instagram for how to make money online or how to fix my heater at home or whatever it is, right? You go to YouTube, Google, and then through that search results, people can find your content and start giving you money essentially by watching your videos through AdSense. You know what I'm saying? But yo, God bless, much love, peace, and joy. And namaste. Always remember, if it doesn't feed you, don't water it. And too much of any good thing is good for nothing. How you lot doing today? I'm doing more, saying less, and keeping that same energy. You know, cat hoodies are in the description as well. Deuces.
Yeah, I know last year I was broken. Now I'm back and I'm focused. Used to cringe at my old shit. Now they looking at me like, oh shit. Everybody doubted, I don't blame them, that's behind.